the president of the firefighters.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks, it's fun. You really do look like Glenn Grothman, though. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Sorry. How are we doing out there tonight? Well, I want everybody to kind of come in a little bit. I mean, I wasn't supposed to speak, but when I do speak, I like to act like we like each other. So if we could all come in a little bit, just a little, just a little. Huh? Act like we're a family. We can call it the AFSCME family, the SCIU family, whatever you want to call it. Firefighter family, police officer family. But, so let's talk about, let's do a chant first. Whenever I speak, I like to do a chant. So our chant will be a new one that we've never used before. It goes a little something like this: show me what democracy looks like. Can we use that? So I'll say, show me what democracy looks like. Then you say, this is what democracy looks like. But I'm going to say that a lot louder, and you're going to say it a lot louder, so they know that we are still out here at almost 8 o'clock at night, before the band comes up. So here we go. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Now we got to make it seem like we have 100,000 people out here, because the papers were right that we only had 25 out here, and we were here earlier today with at least 1,000. The firefighters marched through the Capitol around, and they've already reported, they've already tweeted or twitted, however you put that, that we only had 200 or so people here. It was so hot that I even had to change clothes and put on this Glenn Grothman suit, so to speak. So let's do it again. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
All right, that's good. Give yourself a round of applause. But you know what we have, and I'll say it again, I've said it before, what we have across the street, very short walk, we have people that want to show us what hypocrisy looks like. They don't want to listen to our voice. They don't want us to be heard. They thought we would go to sleep in La Crosse. They thought we wouldn't be here today. They thought we're not paying attention to the big budget. They thought firefighters and police officers would say nothing when they exempted us and then threw us back in a little bit. Don't thank us, thank you, because we not only said no from the beginning, and we've been here day one. We've been here every day, and we continue to be here because this is an emergency. And when firefighters and police officers see emergency, what do? We respond very good. So we not only told them no when they gave us our exemption, we told them hell no. And we said we're not going to stand for this. But like Governor Walker and our David Koch and Glenn Grothman told us today that our state is broke. No, they tell us our state is broke.
The system's broke!
We have no money. Our state is broke. But we have a 2/3 majority bill, super majority, just to raise any new taxes in the state. But our state is broke. Now I can't say it on the microphone, but that's how I feel.
I'll say it, bullshit.
But our state is broke. Corporate tax loopholes passed. Now this is all in the first month of this administration, but our state is broke. We have if you go out of state and you come back in the state, because most of us are from out of state anyway, they say, right? But if you come back in the state, you'll see under our sign, it doesn't say where the governor's name used to be. It says, we are open for business. We are open for business, but our state is broke. They told us it was going to cost $7.5 million just to clean up the Capitol, from us going through it, protesting, using painter's tape, whatever, a couple signs here and there, and just walking through. But they said, our state is broke. So I hate to make it so simple, but we said, come on, man. I mean, we're not buying that. There's no way we're buying that.
Simple as simple.
A lot of people think of this as a civil rights movement, but I got to tell you, if this is a civil rights movement, we have to make sure we don't make one mistake, because there was one critique, if there was one, of the civil rights movement. They had many victories throughout their movement. Now, we haven't had really any in our movement, but they had many victories. They had the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and 1965. They had the Board of Education versus Topeka, Kansas, Brown versus the Board of Education. So there were many landmark victories that they won. But one thing they forgot to do, and one thing they stopped doing because of these victories, is they stopped taking it to the streets. And they stopped taking it to the sit-ins. And they stopped going into the Capitol. They stopped letting them know that we are still watching and we are still there. And we cannot do that. They stopped planning sit-ins, organizing sit-ins, sitting at the restaurants because they won some victories. But we can't do that. So that's why I'm here in my Glenn Grothman suit to let you know that the firefighters are going to continue to be here with you. Because it is time. It is our time, and it is time for us to reclaim our moral outrage and our righteous indignation. Because we have to be out here every day, whether it be Tent City, whether it be marching through the halls, whether we go in the Capitol, whether we go meet with our legislators, no matter what we do, we have to be here because we have to make sure that we keep up the pressure, keep up the fight, and never let go. Never let go and never give in. We have to make sure our resolve is stronger, our passion like it is today. You are the passionate ones. We have to bring more people out here to make sure our passion runs stronger. Make sure our resolve is stronger, our passion runs deeper. We have to be here, because if we're not here, nobody's going to be here. And then it all passes and we don't know what happens. Make sure we're out there in the districts, working with the recall efforts, canvassing for our candidates, because that's what's important as well. But it's also important for us to be here every day and make sure that we are here and our voices are heard, because we cannot not be heard. The people united will never be defeated. Remember that. Thank you, and solidarity.